Sometimes what made me angry is they're right, and I don't want to admit it. So I raged at them.
How is your emotional sobriety?
It needs, similar to my alcohol or drug sobriety, it needs a one day at a time commitment. I need to check in. I need to tell people. We say, like, don't vent at the person you're venting about. I get upset probably 4 or 5 times a day. Upset enough that when I was 33, I would have drank and not even realized that was why I was drinking today. Now I need to go to somebody I trust, whether it's a fellow traveler or somebody, whoever it is, my sponsee, anyone who will listen. Say, I am so angry and upset about this. And instead of yelling at the person, I'm going to yell at you about it. And then I'm going to calm down and see how I can respond and not react. And like that. It was really in that codependency recovery, that first round I had, that I really had to address my anger front and center. I was much more of an overtly angry and reactive codependent than I was drunk. I was kind of a jolly drunk.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I was, but some of that was because I had worked out those anger issues as part of that codependency program, because that was my front and center problem. I was I would lose my temper. I was hot-tempered. I was upset about things, and I would express them loud. And
Me too.
Yeah, I really had to get how that was my part in things. And it was really difficult, especially in my marriage. I had to learn to separate that the things I was upset about were fair enough. The way I was expressing them was not fair enough. And,
I know.
Yes, gasoline on fire.
Yes.
And you become as right as you are about the thing you're upset about. You become wrong in the moment where you shout that
just like
into
that
somebody's face
Yeah.
or elsewhere. Yeah, so I really had to recover from that. Like, it was a recovery issue for me. I've talked about this other places. It took a lot. It was like months of kind of effort in making, as much as an alcoholic will say, I can't drink, I had to say, I can't lose my temper at people. That's like a drug I can't, because it is kind of a drug. It is,
Yes.
Anger and fear are a chemical reaction in the body that is an altered state. It's kind of unpleasant, but for us addicts, it'll do in a pinch.
What is it? That anger is the champagne of emotions?
Yes.
I love that, because it is so true.
And often it goes deep because we feel like we're afraid to express what really upsets us. And in the same way that when you're drunk, you get liquid courage, when you're angry enough, you'll say, God damn it, blah, blah, blah. And it's the truth, and it is what you're upset about. But what I had to really learn to do with the help of a lot of people is not just stuff that anger, vent it at someone who is not the person I'm angry at, get talked down, say, okay, so what are you really upset about here? What's maybe your part in this first? If nothing else, there's no boundary here? Why are you letting this person do this over and over again? Or, well, maybe they're just right about what they're saying and you don't like that. Right. It makes you real angry.
You ever think or maybe you're just an asshole. I'm not calling you one. I'm calling myself one.
Sometimes
most of the time, there's
Sometimes
nothing at the base of it besides me being a jerk.
Sometimes what made me angry is they're right, and I don't want to admit it. So I raged at them. And so by the time I was a nutty alcoholic, I had sort of really worked that out a lot and sort of recovered from that sort of anger expression thing.
That's big.
Yeah, but I was doing damage in other ways, believe me.
Hey, I'm Cat Greenleaf, and I want to tell you about Seraphim Social Beverage. This is a one-of-a-kind, premium red blend crafted with 100% pure botanicals, chosen not only for flavor, but for function. It satisfies your desire for connection and indulgence while nourishing your body and your mind. It's complex enough to drink straight or throw it in a skinny mocktail. There's no sugar added, no preservatives, no artificial flavors or colors. Infused with the calming energy of amethyst crystals, real plants, elevated taste, wellness in every sip. What if the most interesting drink at the party wasn't alcohol?